Is this soundtrack the Joker? Because it is warped, bro. Oh, it's the Academy Awards bathroom break category.
This is the most important piece of equipment in motion pictures.
A cheese gun?
The camera.
Oh.
One of the most intricate and sensitive of all.
Sounds like a real snowflake.
Its function is to transform lifeless film flowing through it at the rate of 20 feet or 90 feet a minute into the moving images which you ultimately see on the screen.
In Mordecai.
Artistry and effectiveness is due entirely to the great creative and scientific abilities of one man.
Jamie Kennedy.
He is of screen actors and actresses, and one on whom producers rely to crystallize on film all of their own artistry and talent.
Needs more boobies and robots.
This is the man, the director of photography, the motion picture cameraman.
He's got a secret
His importance
decoder.
and influence are felt from the moment a motion picture begins to take shape until it is completed. It is on the basis of what his camera can and cannot do that screenplay. It is with an eye to what is expensive to photograph and what is not that budgets and breakdowns are prepared.
I'm prepared for a breakdown right
It is with
now.
a sound conception of how they will look before the critical eye of his camera that costumes are designed
I'll take it.
and makeup is applied.
You want to be a princess or a tiger?
He checks the dressing of sets and on through a long list of other production operations.
Like lunch and product placement.
On the cinematographer, then, rests the responsibility of integrating and translating to film all the many and varied tangibles and intangibles which go into the making of every motion picture.
Except Happy Time
It
Murders.
is a responsibility for which he is well qualified. His background is one of much study, training, and experience.
Where am I?
He has served a long and thorough apprenticeship in all phases of cinematography. A progressive apprenticeship which took him through many stages as an assistant cameraman,
Assistant to the cameraman?
and later as an operating cameraman, all long before he reached his present status as a director of photography, ASC.
Angel, second
The letters
class?
identify him as a member of the American Society of Cinematographers, just as in Britain, BSc designates a member of the British Society of Cinematographers.
Oh yeah, Jack Cardiff, Jeffrey Unsworth.
Of
Those guys.
necessity, he has mastered the many tools of a complex and demanding art. Cameras.
Candid cameras.
A wide range of many kinds which vary in scope, limitations, and operation.
But can they take pictures?
Camera lenses and filters, each with special characteristics, all designed for specific uses.
Like Snapchat filters.
Camera equipment, a mechanized army of it, giving movement, speed, and flexibility to camera work.
Wow, heavy artillery.
Lights and lighting equipment, large and small, each item designed for a particular purpose.
To reboot Hellboy
Of
again.
necessity, too, he has become an engineer and a scholar in his field, for his work embraces skills and knowledge in many branches of science and learning.
Bill Pope, the science guy.
It is as an artist, however, that the director of photography is known and his ability rated. All of his training and technical proficiency mean little unless he can apply what he knows in terms of creative artistry.
Uh-oh.
He must have a feeling for design and beauty as well as engineering. His sense of feel must be sound, because his creativeness depends wholly on his mastery of the intangibles of art.
So the director is out getting sandwiches or what?
Play, he organizes 1,001 separate elements of his artistry into a unified and effective whole. To do so, he supervises the workings of a well-integrated team of craftsmen who work closely with him to bring to the screen the high art of cinematography.
Nick Swartzen, we're ready
Light
for
is
you.
his medium, the only one in which he works, and he orders it to his liking.
Oh, she's Wilma and Betty at the same
He
time.
works with light in much the same way that a sculptor works, using it to mold each scene so that it will photograph on film as he sees it in his creative mind's eye.
Yeah, he points lights at stuff so we can
Using
see it.
enough
We get it.
light in a shot like this to supply current for a city the size of Muncie, Indiana,
Yugada. Ah!
Hoboken, New Jersey. Or again, using so little light that a candle is brilliant by comparison.
This is a good chance for the lighting guy to take 5 and catch up on some tweets. Man, all this film grain. This is like pornography for Quentin Tarantino.
The camera remains the same, but by changing his lighting, the cinematographer creates almost unlimited variations in mood and character on the screen.
Well, it's really scary and he should stop it.
Lighting for romance.
I want to see other cinematographers.
Very dear person.
But I need you to delete my contact and stay on your side of the island.
lighting for drama.
Tim Burton's David Lean's Great Expectations. Gary Rydstrom, is that you? I think I need to temper my expectations now that I think about it. You can't run from the cinematographer.
Lighting for comedy.
What's the matter with you?
Wow. Comedy.
Everybody here likes chicken cacciatore. Everybody here likes chicken cacciatore.
Jeez. What a craven ripoff of all those Brian and Stewie episodes of Family Guy.
We like chopped chicken liver.
For shame. If it's not 80% improvised and doesn't feature Kevin James, it ain't comedy, baby.
This is the tangible result of the cinematographer's work. Images on film. 150,000 of them in the average feature-length motion picture. Tiny still pictures, one after another on a celluloid ribbon 1.5 miles long.
Longer for the extended cut.
The goal of his every effort is to make each one of them flawless, perfect technically and perfect artistically.
Well, good luck.
It is a goal which he very often attains, not only on assignments where he can rigidly control all photographic factors, but also on many others where he cannot.
Nothing says artistic perfection like a rubber octopus. This scene was extra hard to film because the rubber octopus kept forgetting his lines. How many times is Hollywood going to remake Bride of the Monster anyway?
The scenes you see here indicate some of the problems he faces and show both the variety of such assignments and his uniformly excellent handling of them.
Can we just fast forward to Roger Deakins? Get it over with. Well, that's one way to light a location. Don't look now, but I think our map's upside down. All this was the cinematographer's idea? He's a madman. Abandoned movie! Abandoned movie! Producers and publicists first! A graphic depiction of the Goldfinch's opening weekend. So far, this Disney cruise has been less than magical. Oh, wait a minute. This is from Sullivan's Travels. This is a great movie. Can we just watch the rest of this instead? Pardon my French, but concern it. Give my bindle to Cletus. This guy just saw the last 3 clips and wants to get as far away as possible from the cinematographer. The bustling city of Matte Paintingburg. This is my clubhouse. No girls and no cops. Sir, it's just a library book. Be reasonable. Hold on, I'll be right down.
Wherever he works, whatever his assignment, the cinematographer, the director of photography, has but one purpose.
Camera, picture thing.
To add to your movie-going pleasure by giving you what you want to see. Top entertainment in pictures.
That's not what I want to see. I want to see confusing Steadicam action scenes and obviously digital stunts. I'm stupid and I demand stupid movies. Thank you for watching. This video was made possible by Patreon and these generous supporters right here. I love them. For as little as $1 per video, you can see early and exclusive episodes of Fun with Shorts every week. Also, check out my recently updated store where you can find video downloads and DVDs of all Fun with Shorts episodes. And that's the end of the show.